Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward, are you the one then? Aha, I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as— Worry not, vessel. 3 days here. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Can't go on like this.
Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
Got anything to spare? What do you want?
Speak to me another time.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to this.
All I've got left, my aches and pains.
What ruins your day like getting cut open?
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
If there is aught you would know. If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the other pawns. A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. What is this commotion? Perhaps...
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a healer's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to it.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must join. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there, but shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
O amigo foi devorado.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your... Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sight. It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace. I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any... Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green watch. When one of the fiends comes, let's guard and dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Para aí, mano.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Corta.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast ever more fearsome than a griffin.
O que é isso, mano? Que dano é esse? Não foca a mira não, mano.
Among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally...
peraí.
I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Oh. Boa noite. Mapa.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
La 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 la. Caramba, velho. Pronto.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
Oi. Pilito. Abel. Sim.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you, and I shall be with you every step of the way. And...
Well, I'll be. A pawn. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. The Watchhead would know what to do. I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. What? You've no memories, you said. Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Ah, tocar em uma pedra de fenda.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Lá sobre peões.
Nomads, we are oft. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature,
Mas não entendi.
for I know of it not. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, 'tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the pawn, even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your... Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
Pray, do not impede me.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to honor the...
Tem nada pra fazer aqui não, mano.
Pray, do not impede me.
If you see aught untoward... Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Tem não, o negócio é na pedra lá mesmo. Ah, rapaz, ó. Acho que eu não sei o que é isso não. Quem que eu tenho que conversar de novo com essa mulher, mano?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Não, vou pensar nada não. Vou chamar mais um guerreiro aqui.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride. Nope.
Tá bom. Agora eu sei como é que começa o jogo.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Riftstones are gates that connect this world. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return. Very well. May fortune...
This is quite a quandary. I've a pressing duty to which I must attend. I will see to it that the law is upheld.
I don't much care who...
Fancy a gander? Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Não. Ah, rapaz, aqui as coisas. Não tá liberado não. Por enquanto não comprar nada não.
Would that the gold would only rain down on my head. I always have a warm welcome for a customer. A trying time for merchants of any ilk. I always have a warm welcome for a trying time for merchants of any ilk. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch.
I will see to it that the... Might you be looking to enlist?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from... My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No. Hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Dormir uma soneca.
Moment long awaited.
I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Bateu Mary.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to...
Aonde que eu tô esse Mary, mano? Água na fronteira. Ué? Será que é aqui, mano?
Reach it.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all...
Aye, I expect he will. Who was...
Ricardo. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well.
Define a missão. Você pode selecionar uma missão para priorizar entre as...
You must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Mas qual que é a missão que eu tenho que fazer, mano? Não tô entendendo isso aqui não, velho. Ué?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now.
Todos.
Goblins approach!
Leave it to me.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, feather beasts! Who are you? Come to aid me?
Ah, how do you like that?
Excellent! Don't let up now!
The Arisen has been put to sleep! Arisen! Are you all right?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe from... I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could... You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your...
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Tô indo, velho. Será que é aqui mesmo, mano?
I've a thought to share myself. Without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. Methinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soul.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have Ocado battle ready ere long.
You seem well.
Montando. Parei.
Well met.
Não, agora não, sai fora.
Always a pleasure.
Vamos. Esse ferreiro aqui, mano.
You seem well. Looks like we've both got some time on our... Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Parei. Ah, os caras estão precisando de cura, né, mano?
Well met.
Vou comprar. Comprei o que não? Por enquanto não. Não. Espada. Não. Ah, aqui é pra eu treinar, mano, ó. Aí você põe nos caras, mano, ó. Não tem, né, mano? Dá não. Cancela.
Always a pleasure.
Não tô entendendo nada aqui não, mano, por enquanto. Mas vamos lá.
I'll go and open the chest.
Opa! Não entendi
We're
muita
running
coisa.
low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the I sent Marcus to gather what say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for? Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additions. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Ah, cara, eu acho que eu tenho que...
I mustn't let the captain see. We're not allowed to talk during. Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during train. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different. I've no time for...
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any... I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Where ought we to go now?
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
Dinheiro, mano.
First the dragon, now a griffin. If you are in need of aid, pray.
Rapaz. Peraí. Acho que eu vou sentar. Sentar, não quero sentar não, mano.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Is there aught you require?
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Esse cara aqui, mano.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Ah, rapaz. Boa.
I'll be gone on the morrow.
Cada tem suas coisas, mano.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Que coisa.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else. Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Eu já fui. Então é aqui mesmo, né, mano?
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty. With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have a card open. With any luck, the instructor...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Pode ir pra cá. Sobe não.
Staring arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Tem de queda, mantém, não tem?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Peraí. Cansado. Nem começou, mano.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
Ah, rapaz. Cara, totalmente errado, mano. Agora que eu tô prendendo esse jogo. Tô esperando coisa, mano.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Peraí, mano. Tô terminando aquela missão lá, ó. Passar direto, mano. Não, mano. Não, mano. Ah, entendi. Caramba, velho.
He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they...
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm
Não.
sure.
Ah, não vou pular dentro d'água não, mano.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Ué.
Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
Tem um baú aqui, ó. Rito. Cara, mas como é que eu vou chegar então naquele... A missão tá pra lá, mano.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ah, eu sinto pra cá, mano, mas...
Look, Master! Goblins!
I suppose I'll handle this.
I could have done no better.
Let's see where that came from.
I like that.
One of us has been drenched.
Decisions, decisions.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do
Oh, mano.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Pegar carne de porco, né, mano? Pegar recurso.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them. Most.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the street would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears... So too... who does the dragon? dragon. It is an immutable truth of this world.
There's no great shock to me.
Pity a brother missing.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Uai. Que isso, mano? O dragãozão aí, mano, ó. Quase. Vai, vai. Não vai mandar não, velho. Nossa, velho. Levanta, mano. Nossa, tá pegando fogo.
Pray! Send help!
Oi? Ai, o churrasco. Ai. cicatriz no peito, mano. Levanta. Seu queimadinho.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Ele desmaiou de novo. Ah, deu um banho no bicho, ó. O zero.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly... I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your... Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no memory.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Com certeza.
Take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this... If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Fale com
Let's say we gather some information.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Doubtful. The way I hear it, about a dozen.
Aqui, ó. A mirinha ruim, mano, ó. Para, mano. Aqui, mano. Ó, para não.
Arisen had crawled out of the woodwork by the time the throne had settled.
What should I
Not
do?
that I...
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I had tell of a medicine only to be... But, well, as luck would have it, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more... What? You suppose there's no harm in that? If you're really sure... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
Ah. É você combinar os dois materiais para criar um item novo. Ao combinar, você pode escolher os materiais individualmente.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Ruiner's Apothecary here in Mel.
Of course. The answer was staring me right in the face.
Não, aqui não, mano. É você aqui, velho.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life. She told me all about it. It was a very brave. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some... Naturally, it is a vocation. At close range, however, a bow... Naturally, it is a vocation. At close range, however, a bow is nary more used. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such thieves favor light armor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to... Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to mark. Try them as you like. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. However, the more powerful the spell, thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
As habilidades, mestre.
Skills have come a long way. Well done.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
Ah, pá. Equipada. Ponu. Capa da sombra. Triângulo.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
La 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 la. Eu vou dormir, mano.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
You really ought to have returned.
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead... Didn't you hear me? The...
Falar com esse cara aqui, mano.
You've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on...
Vamos, mano.
Goblins approach!
Leave it to me.
I cannot fault your crowds.
Think nothing of it!
Aptly said. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What say we see this delivered?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many...
Low cunning is this that forces the Arisen to sleep?
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Eu vou dormir, mano.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Range... Attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
Hold here a...
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all...
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass. Good. Let us make for the capital. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Cadê o cara, mano? Ah, parece que tem coisa aqui dentro, mano. Cadê mais, mano? Ó. Não é bolinha, mas pega. Pera aí. Olha, tem um negócio aqui, mano. É vela.
Good. Let us make for the capital.
Vambora, mano. Ei. Sai, cabritada.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
Tem dinheiro pra coisa não, velho.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Tá aqui, mano. Dinheiro sempre é bom, né, mano? Beleza.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Bora então, mano. Pô, cai no... Ô, mano.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
I shan't let them harm you. Was excellent. I could have done no better.
That'll be a service.
Opa!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward!
Cara, o jogo não tem mira aqui, né?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Bom, tô entendendo o jogo direito, mas tá bom.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Well now, you've a keen eye. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Ah, que coisa, ó. Que você cura cada um, mano, ó. Esse maluco aqui tá precisando de cura, mano, ó. Ah. Tô pesado, mano. Por que eu tô pesado, velho? Ixi, tô pesadão, mano. Não, porque eu tô pesado ainda, mano. Tô entendendo, não. Tô pesado, mano. Tirei os trem tudo. Não entender não. Tô com 16, mano.
Alas, it would seem I've taken on too much.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Ah, rapaz, vou tirar esse lanternão aqui, mano. Para aí.
An abandoned campsite. Just waiting
Não,
to...
meu, eu vou querer equipar o trem, mano. Não dá não, mano.
Claimed.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later.
Não tô entendendo não muito direito não, mas vambora.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here.
Yes, we collect as much as we can carry.
Arisen! Have you been told?
Caraca, mano. Ai, mano, que cara aí, mano.
Let me think on that.
Quem tá morrendo, mano? Esse cara aqui. Quem também tá morrendo aqui, que é o que é?
up, your rocket speed right.
R2.
Out from under it.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
This turret seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me.
Aha! I can think of all manner of uses for a control.
Rush headlong into battle.
Ah, mano, sai daí,
Let us
velho.
watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Não vi não, mano. Cadê o cara, mano? O cara tem vida demais, mano. Cadê o cara, mano?
I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Esse aqui, mano. Rapaz, eu tô quase morrendo, mano. Ah, esse também tá quase na... Não, aqui mesmo. Framboesa. Usa esse trem aqui, mano. Maçã. Ah, rapaz, que eu posso combinar, né, mano? Ó. dessa. Eu vou subir essa com uma ação.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to... Where to next, Arisen?
Ela cura, né, mano? Opa.
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. Where ought we to go now?
Rapaz. Fiz errado esse negócio aqui, velho.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now. Speak your will and I'll see it done.
Não tô entendendo como tá vibrando, mano. Ah, os caras dos bichinhos lá, mano. Eu acho que é, né? Vamos descer. Opa! Não, não, não.
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
Ué? Eu tô perdendo vida, mano?
No! The Arisen has been poisoned! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would.
Por que tira o envenenamento, mano? É muito pesado, mano. Desce, filha da mãe. Aí, derrubou.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Ah, não tô entendendo, mano. Para aí, mano. Bateria. De sono. Vigor. Eu não tô entendendo aquilo ali, velho. Olha lá, olha, tá muito fraco, mano.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. Where to next, Arisen?
I say it.
Cara, tem alguma coisa aqui,
Trounced our
mano.
foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Eu tô vendo o ponto aqui, mano. Aí, ó. O que tem aqui, mano? Ah, tô perdendo assim tudo, velho. Ah. Já virei, mano.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Isso aqui é pra quê, mano?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new.
Vou tratar.
Finds.
Pronto.
I should only hope I served to satisfaction.
Let us work together to... My magics are at your disposal.
Eu queria saber porque eu tô com aquele estátua ali, mano. Cara, esse ponto aqui, eu queria saber o que é isso aqui, mano, enquanto eu tô vibrando. E eu tô com aquele tipo de caveirinha ali, ó, que eu bebi veneno, parece, mano.
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any...
Cara, como é que eu vejo, hein, mano? Tirar veneno pílula, medicinal, fita de carne. Vigor. Sono, acho que é pra tirar sono, mano. Óleo. Tem não, mano. Pra tirar veneno não, mano. Habilitações, mano. Não tô entendendo mais nada, mano. Não tô entendendo. Não, você ficou pegando deterioração, mano.
The sun's light has grown dim.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy
Eu tô
ambush.
envenenado, mano. O que que tira o veneno, mano? Não, mas não adiantou merda nenhuma, não, mano. Cara, esse veneno sai não, mano. Aí. Ah, tudo de brincadeira. Tomar uma água. O menino dormiu. Rafael.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Another... Battle so soon! We only pulled through the last one!
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Fear not. Well,
Oh, worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
As you say.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to this focus your strength arisen.
Seems we've worn out our foe. We're not fun of it. It's a moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help.
I'll put an end to this foe master.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Might there be aught over there?
Air Master! Harpies! We'll want to use fire against this foe.
Was most effective. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
We'll see each other again. In the meantime, I'll use
It will be
all
an
I
honor
have.
to serve by your side.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
It seems we already possess what's required of us. Right, just follow me.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. You're staring, Arisen. There's aught yonder. Speak your will and I'll see it done. Where to next, Arisen?
This place makes my hair stand up. Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome one.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
place makes my hair. Should trouble occur, quiet days of welcome. Would seem the
Goblins! If you value your life, stand and fight, wretch!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I'll not take that.
Seems we drove them off.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several bit, though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is...
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap you, and no other, are the Sovereign. That some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had fight. Yet, not all celebrate. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal. Following that, she prepared, however, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the...
My sword, I'll do some work.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next...
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Time to be heading home. I'm stumped.
Another day, another adventure. Always hustle and bustle.
How can I get
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Isn't there anything to do around here?
Look, while you're here, eh?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship. I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one, no matter how they fascinate me. 'Tisn't to be.
Follow me.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put...
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Should you aspire clearing the high roads, but our hands are oft over, the bodies will decay over time.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Right, just follow me. This way, if you please, Master. think of it, different masters favoured different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
Here, if you please.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Goblins are... Broach!
Fell poison is working its ill effects upon the Arisen. come over here? Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? It isn't easy travelling out in the world all alone. Much obliged, sir.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
pain of losing a comrade bites as harsh as stinging nettles.
Fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Skeletons, Master!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe!
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, field of battle is what to pit us against our fellas, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
Is working its evil effects upon the Arisen. Fine.
Hey.
This is rather thrilling.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Unbelievable. Is working its evil effects upon the Arisen.
We prevailed. Skin of our teeth.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Não amanhece mais não, mano.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's fa- Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
Aí, né?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Cara, mas como é que amanhece o dia nesse jogo, velho? Olha lá. Tô só com a vida deteriorando, mano. Não tô entendendo mais nada, não. Aí, ó. Não tem nem viagem rápida, não tem, mano. Entendi. Ih, morte. Ai, ai. O dia não amanhece. Cara, que bicho forte, mano. Eu não tinha dano nele, não. O veneno nunca acaba. Ah, não. Aí. Não sei como é que... Não fala como corta os venenos. Entendi não, mano. Olha lá, nível 2 agora, vou tudo pra trás.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But
Aye, I expect...
Ricardo.
What? Weren't
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Não, vou ter que dar uma olhadinha certinha nesse jogo.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand? Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to He ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of the...
Hail! Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Marcus ought to be procuring supply. Hand him that note, and he'll...
Tem que brincar, ó. Tem essa missão aqui para fazer. Aqui mostra sua coisa. Aí, ó.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
Ah, se você marcar, esse leva você pra missão, né, mano, ó. Quer ver? Agora que eu tô entendendo mais ou menos o jogo.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as
Olha lá,
much
esse leva
as we
você pra
can
mim.
carry.
Ó.
If you are in need, I must serve.
We've arrived, I see.
That's everything assembled. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Right. Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Not find anything if we don't start looking. The items on this list can be crafted.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then.
Agora que eu tô entendendo essa merda. Aí você vem cá. Puxa, apareceu um tanto, mano.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Ah, tem que coletar isso também.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to it then.
Items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Como é que é essa missão aqui, mano?
I'm relieved to hear it.
You've my thanks. And
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more pressing business.
No.
Fret not.
Cara, eu vou nessa aí, mano.